Let us see if we can get some nice profits. Some nice profits. Okay. Yeah, let's go. All right. Thank you for joining. Please ensure you like and subscribe as you're joining. It will be highly appreciated. Godspot, thank you for joining. I appreciate you joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Again, you're here to do some awesome trades. I appreciate you joining. Please ensure you like and subscribe as you're joining. It will be highly appreciated. My controller, thank you guys for joining. 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 Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, today I've been a bit late. It was my birthday, so it has taken me a lot of time, some time to set up, but we are here, okay? Yeah, I was having a small birthday celebration, but we are here to do some awesome trades. Okay, so I think volatility 100 is awesome on my side. I can see it is okay. Yeah, in fact, I was setting up my bot right now to volatility 100 over 1. Yeah, I think you can be doing some trades as other members are joining, okay? Yeah, so in volatility 100, as I'm setting up my stuff here on TikTok, let me set it up. Volatility 100, yeah, everything is working in this market. Yeah, guys, let us set up volatility 100 over 1 and be ready. Volatility 100 over 1. Volatility 100 over 1. Everyone, volatility 100 over 1 and be ready with your bots. Be ready with your bots. Yeah, volatility 100 over 1. We start running, okay? Be ready. I'm ready on my side. Be ready also. Guys, be ready to run your bots. Volatility, run your bots now. Run your bots. For those who have set up their bots already, run your bots for volatility 100 over 1. Volatility 100 over 1. Yeah, today I'm using a stake of 200. So that is where we are. Volatility 100 over 1. Remember, over 1 is usually a bit tougher. So please ensure your bot can be able to survive. Okay? Yeah, volatility 100 over 1. We are moving. Volatility 100 over 1. For those who are joining, we are currently trading volatility 100 over 1. We have suffered a loss there because of this under trade, but that is normal. It is expected. But now the bot usually helps us recover in such funny occurrences. Okay? Yeah, you're still moving. And remember, this volatility. Remember, over 1 is usually very tricky. So please ensure your bot can be able to survive. Okay? Yeah, this is a volatility that is usually very tricky and very difficult for the bots. So please ensure your bot can be able to survive. Okay, you can see the percentage is okay. Yeah, let us run those bots. Do not stop them. Run them. The market is still okay, guys. Let us move. Volatility 100 over 1, everyone. Volatility 100 over 1. Run your bots. Run your bots, guys. We are moving. I'm at 11 runs. Let us continue moving. Run your bots. Guys. I am at 12 runs, guys. Volatility 100 over 1. Remember, you're only trading on the official Deriv site, so please be cautious about it. All right? Yeah. We are moving. I'm at 15. You can see I'm at 15 runs right now. You can see it right there. I am still going volatility 100, guys. Do not waste this market. Don't waste this opportunity with this beautiful market, okay? Yeah, let us take full advantage of it. Volatility 100 over 1, okay? Yeah, take full advantage of that market. Volatility 100 over 1. I am 3 runs away from stopping this bot, so please take advantage of this. 2 runs away. One last beautiful one. Let's go. Boom. Boom, boom, close it, close it, close it. Wow, you can see. Yeah, that was beautiful. Okay, so you can see you have suffered some couple of damages. Here the boat really tried, but again it recovered properly. We proceeded well. After here, now the boat was profitable until the end. Okay, I told you this boat, no matter what, it will fight for you. Guys, this market is still good, so we'll take full advantage of it. Right now, we have already made 418.20, which is really awesome. Yeah, which is really awesome. So let me write that down. I told you guys I usually have a notebook. I always have a notebook near you. Okay, you can see I usually have a notebook where I usually write. You can see there is my pen, there is my notebook. I usually note down or basically do some journal entries when I'm trading. Okay, yeah, so that I know what is going on in the market, what exactly is going on. All right, so you're still in volatility 100/1. Yeah, that market is still good. That market will take full advantage of it. Full advantage of it. So first session, that is 418.20. Yeah, that is for 18.20, I guess. Yeah, that is for 18.20 USD, which is really awesome. Okay, there is no time to celebrate. Mellow boy, I'm about to run again. So in volatility 10/1. Volatility 100 index of 1. All right. Yeah, let me reset everything so that we start again. All right, in volatility 100, guys, we have not changed it yet. Volatility 100/1, but I can see now it is decreasing. In case you find a better one, let me know. Volatility 100, this is what we are looking at. The percentage, as you can see, it is really nice. Yeah, but our eyes right now are on this percentage. If it has a good increase, we enter. Okay, we enter. Guys, I can be telling you, with binary, it is possible to buy a vehicle every week, literally. Okay, it is very achievable, very possible. You just have to put in enough effort. Like, it is even possible to make $10,000 a day. Like, many people cannot even conceive that per day comfortably. Okay, yeah, put energy into this. Okay, so guys, we are still in volatility 100 for those who are joining. Volatility 100, like that. Volatility 100 index. Okay. All right, so you're still looking at the percentage. Be ready with your boards. Volatility 100/1. I repeat, everyone, volatility 100 index/1, not 101s, 100 index. Be ready, you're about to run. You can see the market is having an increase. Be ready, guys, be ready. Yeah, in this market, you can do over 1 or over 2. Both are okay. Yeah, both are okay. But remember, over 2 carries a lot of risk as compared to over 1. So you should weigh your options. Okay. Yeah, let me in fact change to over 2. Because you can see the market is at least conducive. It is risky, but if your account is enough, you can go with over 2, but over 1 is also amazing. Okay, yeah, if you feel you're not confident enough about over 2, you can do over 1. Over 1 is also better. Peter Gashimo, thanks for joining. Okay, guys, be ready. You can see now you're having a good increase. Sorry. Yeah, run your boats. Either over 2 or over 1, run those boats, but I prefer, guys, to trade over 1. But if you can trade over 2 if you have enough in your account. Okay, yeah, so we have already started. All right, I told you guys, over 2 has some risk, but if you're, by the way, guys, you can do over 1. But if you have enough and you've practiced enough, you can go with over 2. Okay, yeah, so you can see over 2 has some losses there, but it's okay. Over 1, I can see you guys are profitable like no one's business. Over 1 is usually much more conducive. Okay, so you are safer there, but you are still going okay. Yeah, the good thing about over 2 is that recovery is usually very easy when it comes to your boat. Okay, yeah, so we are moving. Volatility 100. You can set only 6 runs. As you can see, I've been cut some losses, but we are highly profitable. In only 6 runs, I've achieved more than what I achieved in the last one. Okay, yeah, so you can see, I want to show you like how over 2 is usually a bit risky at times. Okay, yeah, even though the over 2 market is perfectly aligned, but the good thing about over 2, even if you have some losses, the profits you get from this market are crazy, literally. Okay, yeah, you just have to identify a good market to ensure that you come out profitable, because even if you trade over 2 but it is a bad over 2 market, believe me, you'll be in losses here. But you can see right now I'm in profits. Even though some losses are occurring, we are still in profits. Okay, yeah, so that is whereby you have to ensure you have a really good boat that can be able to fight for your account. You can set only 11 runs, you are almost hitting $1,000 almost. Yeah, so you can see you're moving well. Okay, less than 20 runs, you're already nearing 1,000 USD. So today is my birthday. I want to give myself something nice. So the only way to do it is to trade properly, but also aim for something high and something nice. Okay, yeah, so when something like this happens, usually now come and check like what is going on. Okay, and most times whenever you come to the over 2 side, you'll see some some other trades, but again the percentage is okay. But one thing I love about over 2 is this. You can see recovery. The recovery is usually really nice, okay? So recovery becomes really easy. So you can trade over 2, but again you have to ensure you have enough in your account, okay? Yeah, that is why I usually say over 1 and 8 are the best. Whether your account is small, medium, big, over 1 and 8 will never disappoint. Over 2 and 7 are good, but the risk is a bit high, as you can see, okay? So if you have inadequate amounts of cash in your account, it can be hard for you to recover, okay? Yeah, so you can see at less than 20 runs, I'm almost hitting my target. So my 20th run, boom, 1,500 USD, more than 1,500 in the bag, literally. Remember, right now you're almost approaching 2,000. So yeah, over 2 is nice, but you have to know what you're doing, okay? Yeah, it needs some strategy. Now, when you go to under 5, now it gets even crazier. If right now I decide to trade under 5, I will not use a stake of 80. I will use a stake of 10, 15, or 20, okay? Yeah, but again, recovery will always come through for you. 100, let me now write it. Second session, always note down whatever you are doing, okay, so that you see how much you're actually earning on your side. So this is volatility 100 index, okay, this one. But then every time you note down the profit you have made, also write down the market you are trading at that particular time, okay? Yeah, especially if you are trading volatilities. Also write down what market were you trading at that particular hour of the day. So yeah, so basically, like, let me show you an example. So if you're noting down, let's say first of all you write the date. You write first session was volatility 100 index, you made for 18.20. The second session was also volatility 100 index, 1,558.86. okay, so every time you do a run, every time you reach 20 runs, you write down what you have made and you continue, okay? Yeah, so that you can be able to see what you are actually doing. I am still going. Hey guys, this hour, but I can see the market has left us. Yeah, because 2 has hit more than 10.5. We do not want that. We don't want that. Okay. Let me check something. If you have any question, guys, you can feel free to ask it as I'm checking something here. Thank you guys for joining. King Malik and Jamix, thank you for joining us. You are currently trading. You are trading volatility 100, but so far you cannot continue trading it because 2 has become too powerful. Yeah, so that is why we have hold on for a minute, for a small minute. Okay, guys, if you have any question, ask it. Okay, we are still moving. Today, I'm telling you, like, hey, knowing how to trade over 2, under 1, and under 7 is like a hack. You can literally make crazy profits every day. All right, like it is insane. Okay, it is literally insane. So let me see. Wait. 101S. Let me check out that Milka. Thank you for joining and thank you for that. Let me check it out. Volatility 101S. Let me check it out. Hey guys, today the markets are a bit better. Yeah, so far I'm already reaching 2,000 and you have not even started. You're literally less than 15 minutes into the live. So it is crazy, okay? All right, now this is what we want to see. This is awesome. Let me wrap this. Let me wrap this. All right, so this is volatility. This is volatility. What is this volatility 101S? For those who are watching us on TikTok, please join us live on YouTube. We're currently trading live on the Deriv Navigator Academy on YouTube. So join us live on YouTube. All right, so I guess I can see this volatility is nice, but the problem is I can see that 8 has become too strong, so automatically it disqualifies this market. Yeah, I told you guys 8 should always be less than 9.5. If it becomes too strong, it ends up overpowering these two numbers, and that can put you in a very bad position. Okay. live updates. Yes, you're doing Deriv. We are currently trading live on Deriv. We are only using this site basically for the analysis, but you are trading on the official deriv.com website. Okay, if that is okay. Awesome. Guys, for those watching on TikTok again, please join us live on YouTube for a better view. Okay, I can see now it is balancing, but the problem is that this percentage is also too weak. Remember, guys, I told you when you are trading over under 8, this percentage should always be more than 90, okay? If you see this percentage is decreasing towards 90, it is better you wait and you wait for it to increase, okay? Because if it keeps going to below 90, you can be put in a very bad position, which you do not want, okay? But everything I can see, the percentages have aligned. The is awesomely positioned. The problem is this percentage. If it is too weak, even if these percentages are okay, you might end up suffering some funny losses. And you can see this every time you see a green, it's a loss. Okay, yeah. So you can see this. So yeah, it seems lucrative, but so you can change to another market as you wait for it to balance out. So that in case it balances out properly, we enter. Okay. But so far so good. I cannot complain. The markets are amazing. Let me show you what you have achieved so far. You can see this is really nice. Okay. Yeah, for those who are on TikTok currently, I've just finished doing some runs, and you can see this is awesome, right? Yeah, so that is where we are. Please, if you're on TikTok, join us live on YouTube. I can see Caroline is telling me 25 for next. Let me check out, guys. Let me check it out. 25 for next. Guys, join, okay? Yeah, if you have an account in Deriv and you've been afraid to start trading on your own, now is the time, okay? All right, guys, this volatility 25 for next. By all standards, it's a good market, but the problem you can see is 7 is almost going to above 10.5, but so far 8 is beautiful, 9 is okay, the percentage is also okay down here. So basically what we will wait for is that we will wait for this 7 to at least go to below 10.5 so that we enter, okay? Yeah, we'll wait for that percentage to go to below 10.5, because if it is higher than 10.5, it can be a bit tricky towards us, okay? So basically you want it to be as weak as it can be so that we enter. Yeah, but I can see this market as a good sign. Yeah, so as we are waiting for it, you can go to our bots. We change them to volatility 25 for an S. But I can see this percentage is gaining a lot of strength. And another danger about this market is this. You can see the difference between the green circle and 7 is not that much, okay? Yeah, because the green circle is 11.3, this one is 10.5. So we must surely wait for this to go to below 10.5. If it is higher, it might be going to become the most appearing. And as you can see, that one can really put us in a bad position, okay? Because if this green circle ends up coming here, we are done. You cannot trade under 8 while the green circle is on 7, all right? You'll be punishing yourself. You'll be putting yourself in a lot of danger. I told you guys, yeah, this is what we want. Okay, guys, quickly, let us go to volatility. 25 for S on your boards. Quickly, do not waste time, guys. 25 for S, 25 for S, 25 for S, 25 for S. 25 for S under 8, 25 for S under 8, 25 for S under 8. Everyone be ready with your materials. This market has now aligned itself properly. Be ready. 25 for S under 8, everyone 25 for S under 8 or under 7. Both are okay, all right? 25 for S under 8 or under 7. 25 for S under 8 or under 7. I'll be doing under 8 because I'm almost near my target profit and I don't want to end the live early. So 25 for S under 8 or under 7, okay? Yeah, 25 for S under 8 or under 7. 25 for S under 8 or under 7. Be ready. Okay, but another, you see this issue, I don't know why under 8 by the way usually does this. Let me show you something. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, let us give it a minute. Let me erase this for you. Let me remove this. Okay, be ready. I can see this percentage is going to 90. Okay, so let me tell you something, guys. Whenever you're trading at 8, this percentage should always be more than 90. Okay, yeah, if you see it is approaching 90.0, you should wait at least for it to go to 90.2, 90.3, 90.4 going up. If it becomes too close to 90%, it can be a bit of a danger towards you. Okay, so you do not want that to happen. Okay, yeah, so we'll wait for that. So let us see and wait on it. We are at 25 for NS, everyone. For those who are watching us on TikTok, please join us live on YouTube at the Deriv Navigator Academy. Okay, now everything is beautiful. Now, guys, be ready. We are about to start. 25 for NS under 8. We are about to start. We are about to start. Be ready, be ready. Everyone be ready. 25 for NS under 8 or under 7. But I prefer you trade under 8, but both are okay. All right? Under 8, under 7. Even under 6 is conducive, but be careful. Okay? All right, guys, under 8. Okay, run your boats. Everyone run your boats. Reset your boat and run it. reset your boat and run it. 25 1S under 8, we run our materials, okay? I'm already running on my side, and you can see already in profits, and you are moving. The boat is moving like no one's business, okay? Yeah, this is awesome. So a loss has occurred there. Let me check it out. Let me check out why. I cannot see a reason why. So that is where the boat usually comes through for us and helps us recover. You can see this one has already identified 10-1S. I'll be going there very shortly. Guys, you are moving. Hey, guys, if you find a good under 8 market, never. Oh, guys, once you reach 10 runs, stop your boats. I'll be telling you why. Once you reach 10 runs, guys, stop your boats. Once you reach 10 runs, you stop your boats. Stop your boats, okay? Yeah, let us do one more and then I stop. I'll be telling you the reason why. Okay, stop. The reason I've said we stop our boats is this. The market has really become bad all of a sudden. Why? You can see 8 has gone to 10.2, and I told you guys 8 should always be below 9.5, okay? Yeah, so once you see this, you should stop your boat. So that is why I've said you stop your boat. So my eye was on this percentage, and I forgot to focus up here. So one thing that you should always focus on as a Deriv trader. As a Deriv trader, your eye should always focus on these digits. I told you guys when it comes to over-under, don't put a lot of energy into using candles. I don't know, basically analysis tools a lot. Try and understand how these digits work, okay? Because these analysis tools will not be here for long, okay? And these analysis tools are not here, they have just come recently. So what you should fully understand is how to use these digits. So every time you're trading, don't put a lot of energy here, put it here. In case you see the percentage has become bad, you stop the boat, you look for another market, okay? Yeah, like I almost missed that one. This one has gone to over 10%, and my eye was just at this percentage. So you have to be very, very, very careful, okay? Now let me go to volatility. Let me shift to volatility. Okay, let me take that. I'll go to volatility. Now this was 25 for NS. Let me go to, is it 75? Let me go 75. 10 1S. I can see this one was telling me 10 1S. This one, thank you. Sorry, I'd forgotten about that. Hey, wow. Yeah, now this is what you want. Now, guys, do not reset your boats. Let us just run to volatility. 10 1S under 8. Quickly, 10 1S under 8. 10 1S under 8. Now, in fact, you can reset. Yeah, you can reset so that we do a full complete 20 runs, okay? Yeah, reset your boats. Let me write down my profit. Yeah, guys, let us go to volatility. 10 1S under 8. This one is a beautiful market. Do not waste it. For those who are watching us on TikTok, please join us live on YouTube. All right? So we go to volatility. We go to that session. So please ensure every time you're trading, note down what profits or losses you're making per trade, okay? Yeah, so that you see what are you doing. So, I'll write that down. So, guys, I hope you've already set your boats to 10 1S under 8, 10 1S under 8. All right, be ready, 10 1S, 10 1S, 10 1S, 10 1S, 10 1S. Oh no, is it 10 1S? Yeah, 10 1S under 8. I've already set everything on my side. Reset your boat and be ready. 10 1S under 8, everyone, I hope everyone has already set up the materials. Be ready. 10 1S under 8. If you're watching us on TikTok, please join us live on YouTube. All right, guys, be ready. 10 1S under 8, 10 1S under 8. 10 1S under 8. We are waiting for this percentage to at least stabilize properly so that it can at least have an increase and then we enter. All right, 10 1S under 8, 10 1S under 8. 10 1S under 8, everyone. 10 1S under 8, under 8. 10 1S under 8. 10 1S under 8. 10 1S under 8. Be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready. Okay, can see a positive increase. Be ready. Yeah, you can see that it's having a positive increase. Yeah, run your boats, guys, run your boats. Under 8, 10 1S, run your materials now. 10 1S under 8, everyone, run your boats before this market leaves us. Run your boat before this market leaves us. This is my boat running. You can see my boat is already pushing. My boat is already pushing. We are already pushing. My eye is on the percentage and the digits, okay? I'm very keen. Right now, I don't want the market to mess us in any way. So we are moving. You can see the boat always does amazingly well, as always, as you're still going. Guys, I told you under 8 is better. Okay, in under 8, you're much more relaxed as compared to over 1. I don't know why, but it happens that way. All right, you're still moving under 8, 10 1S, under 8, 10 1S, under 8, 10 1S. You can see you're really doing well. The market is awesome. We are still going. We are still going. We are at 10 runs, 11. Hey, wow, this is nice, man. We are at 12. We are still going. 13. I love under 8, man. I love it. Let us go. We are at 13. We are at 14. Damn. Okay. We are at 15. We are still going. We are still going. 16. Hey, this is awesome. Now, this is what we want, yo. This is what we want. You're at 17. 10 1 still. This market is beautiful. Once you reach 20, you stop your materials, okay? Don't do more than 20. One last beautiful run, one last boom. That is why I love under 8. I love this market. You can see the reason why. 19 contracts won, only one lost, 818.80 USD. Literally, it is no stress involved, okay? Just find a market, run your boat, that is it, okay? 818, but I can see the market is not that conducive right now. But but it's not bad, it's not bad. The problem with the market as of right now, it is that under is too weak right now. So we'll wait for this percentage to at least have a good increase. Everything is beautiful up here, we are still okay. Guys, this is awesome. You can see, let me show you. 19 won, only one lost, literally, only one lost. 19. Again, thanks to the bot. Okay, I told you guys, good bots really make good trades, and it's just that simple. Okay, good bots, good trades, and you become a happy trader. You decide to use free bots and you use materials from various funny sources. It is usually very hard because I told you guys on the internet there's so many knockoff bots. So if you end up getting the wrong ones, this can be hard. Even if you bought bots from someone and you see these bots are shady or somehow they're not okay, just get good ones, okay? Yeah. Most of you, I told you guys, you are good traders, but the bots are the ones that are failing. If you want good bots, please ensure you get them, all right? If you do not know where to get them, you can WhatsApp me and I'll ensure you get them. If you feel you don't want to get them from me and you want to get them from somewhere else, get them. As long as you have the bots, that is okay, all right? If you get them from me or from someone else, that is okay. But this is awesome. 818. Let me write that down. Now, this is what we want, okay? I hope you guys have incurred some profits. I hope some of you have already traded with me right there. Yeah, I don't want to trade alone. I want us to do this together. Okay, I want us to do this together. All right, so that is was that 20 runs, yeah. Awesome, we are still going. Like to my bro yesterday, I was asking about my candle mine is getting problems. Told me to DM you, but you're not coming back. Please ensure you WhatsApp me after this. Nabuki Simon, hello, thank you for joining. You're still going. So we are at okay, the market is still good. There is no time to waste. I think we can do another one. Okay, yeah, it is still early. Imagine you're less than 30 minutes into the live and you're already making nice gains, okay, which is awesome. Which is really, really awesome. So yeah, let us go to the fifth session. We go to the fifth session, guys. All right, so right now we have done the first session, we did 20 runs. The second one, we did 20 runs. The third one, we did 11 runs. We stopped the bots because the problem was that 8 gained a lot of strength. And then now for the fourth one, we have done 20, all right? So far we have done 20 plus 20, 40, 51. So far we have done 71 runs. I told you guys, some days the market will be bad, some days they'll be extremely beautiful, and now this is one of those days, okay? As you can see, less than 30 minutes into the live, most of us have already achieved our target profits, which is really good, okay? And guys, if you have made a profit, please write your profit down. Whatever profit you have, as long as you are profitable, that is something to be proud of, okay? If you've made a profit, you write down plus, let's say plus 12 USD, plus 5, plus 2, plus 1, plus 1,000, whatever it is. As long as you're profitable, you are okay, all right? In trading, one thing that actually shows you that you're going in the right direction is being in profits. If you see some losses here and there, it tells you need to work on something, okay? Yeah, so we are okay, we are still okay, and you're still going. Okay? Yeah, so actually ensure you have a journal. You can see I have my pen here. All right? I'm writing down everything. You can see the first session, 20 runs, the profit made. I was trading volatility 100, second session, volatility 100. All right, you can see that session 187.21. I think this was volatility 25, and I've forgotten to write that one. And now the fourth one, 18.80. All right, and you're still moving. Okay, yeah, so it is good to write down whatever you are making so that at least you see the progress that you're doing. Okay, it is usually very helpful to you as a trader. And in case you notice something that might help you in the future, you ensure you write it down here. Okay, yeah. Winfred, which other bot can you use on over under? Yeah, so in over under, guys, I recommend that you use a good bot. But I've never said that it is a must to use this bot. No, as long as you have a good bot, you can use it. You can use Dollar Printer, Candlemine, Expert Speedbot, Wall Street, Auto C4. You can use even whatever bot you have, as long as it is a good and credible bot, you can use it. Okay? Yeah, there is no specific bot that I say it is a must to use. Even right now, if I decide to use Candlemine, Dollar Printer, or the others, it's okay. Okay? Yeah, but ensure they are good bots that can be able to make some nice trades for you. I hope that is okay. Yeah, there is no space. But then you'll never hear me saying only use this bot. No. I will just say, I usually say, guys, ensure you have a good bot before we start. Because if you do not have, I know the damage that a free bot or a bad bot can do to your account. Okay? Yeah, some days like most of my trading life was unprofitable because the bots that I was using were bad. Because I was getting them from various sites because I did not want to spend on them. But once I decided to start acquiring nice bots one by one, my performance also increased in terms of trading. So good bots really help, and that is why I usually keep on repeating this over and over again, because I know the impact that it can have to your trading account and basically your trading life. Okay, you can be depressed there thinking trading it does not work, it is a scam, I don't know, you're not understanding strategies, I don't know, you're doing poor timing. But the problem is you do not have a good bot. That is simply the problem you have. Once you get it, that is it. Okay, so our market has become incredible right now. You can see because 9 has become too strong, so we can go and look for another one in the time being. Okay, let me go to another one so that at least I see if I can get a better one. Oh wow, nah, this one was a beautiful one, but the problem is that 6 is too strong here. Okay, yeah, 6 is too strong here. So this one can be a bit tricky. This one can be a bit tricky on us. This one also is a bit tricky. We leave that one. And again, I usually keep on saying the 1S volatilities are better than the normal volatilities. You can see this one was volatility 10 1S, and you can see the bot has really performed well. Okay, yeah, so the 1S volatilities usually go well with most bots. Reading tape, I can say, tell me 15 1S. Let me check it out. Guys, let us go to 15 1S. Let us see how it is faring. 15 1S, everyone. Now this is what you want to see. Remember, 15 1S over 1 is a bit tricky, so please ensure your bot can be able to survive. Alright, 15 1S over 1. Okay, the market is not bad, it's awesome. Yeah, be ready. 15 1S over 1, everyone. 15 1S. Yeah, 15 1S over 1 is awesome. Guys, let us go to our bot. We set them to 15 1S over 1. 15 1S over 1 quickly. I've already set everything. Reset your bot and be ready to start. 15 1S over 1. 15 1S over 1. 15 1S over 1, be ready. 15 1S over 1, everyone be ready. You're about to start. Please set up your materials. Set up your materials. 15 1S over 1. 15 1S over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Damn. Okay, the problem is that, okay, let us wait. Ensure 0 is always below 10.5. If it is too strong, it is usually very risky. Okay? Yeah, it is usually very risky. It is advisable that you ensure it is below 10.5 or even 10.50 when you are running. If in case it goes to above 10.5, it is better you wait for it to go below and then you jump in. Alright, 15 1S, you are still there. Awesome. Now be ready. Now this again. Nah. Okay, yeah. That's what you want. Yeah, you can see it is okay. Now it is flag. It is okay. As long as it is not above 10.5, you are safe. So guys, our eye is on this percentage and also this one. I told you guys the price should always be moving at all times. Okay. Alright, so guys, be ready. Now this percentage is fluctuating, man. We want it to at least have a good increase. 15 1S over 1, be ready. Damn. No. Okay, let us give it a minute. Okay, can see Jimmy say, please, are you hidden some things from the traders analysis? What other? No, basically what I usually look at it is simple. I look at this, what I usually mainly focus on are these digits, okay? Like right now you can see 0 is too strong. I cannot continue trading. So I depend on these digits more than 90%, okay? You see these ones, yeah. because this is also what is only available on the official Deriv site. So you should only depend on this. This is not a must, but you just basically use it for confirmation. But even if I do not have this part, as long as I have these digits, I'm okay. All right. Yeah, this is just an accessory that it at least simplifies things. But even if you only have this, you're okay. So my eye is usually mainly focusing on this part, and then I just use this for confirmation, but it's also not a must. Okay. I just love it because it at least helps me confirm. But again, it is not a must. Okay. Yeah, so that's a bit tricky. Yeah, that market is a bit tricky for us. So we can keep on looking as we are waiting for these markets to balance out. The good thing about volatilities is that we have so many options to choose from. Okay, you don't have to stick to one. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay, so guys, you can see right now we are in volatility 31s. This volatility is beyond exemplary. You can see, 0 is below 7.5, 8%, below 9.5, below. Now this is awesome, guys, and you can see the percentage is extremely powerful. Okay, yeah, let us go to that UNS over 1 quickly. Hey, this one will not leave us. That UNS over 1, that UNS over 1, everyone. That UNS over 1 quickly, guys. That UNS over 1, do not be left behind. That UNS over 1, reset your bot and bid. When I say that, guys, you're entering the market. Nah. But again, the problem is that 2 is getting too strong. I don't know why it is doing this. You find that these 2 digits are okay, but this one is getting too strong. All right, you can see, in fact, both of them are too powerful. This is a bit of a danger, okay? Because it is showing you now the market is starting to favor the under market, and that is something you do not want. So we can either wait for that digit to decrease to below 10.5, or we can change to another volatility. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, Tony, you can see, 2 is too strong, and in fact, you can see now it has gained the blue circle. I told you guys this blue circle usually represents the second most appearing number. So it shows you now this market, this number is on the way to become the most appearing, and if it becomes the most appearing, and it is too close to us, it will become bad. All right. Yeah, Kelvin Kipruto, thank you for joining. Let me go to volatility. Is it volatility 50 index? Okay, guys, let us go to volatility 50 index. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? Where's that thing? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Volatility 50 index. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, let us go to our board to set them to volatility 50 index. Okay, can I say 75 1S? Yeah, I actually prefer 1S any time of the day. 1S is usually much better as compared to. Yeah, let us do this one. Yeah, guys, let us go to volatility 75 1S. Thank you, Caroline. Volatility 75 1S, guys, over 1. Volatility 7. Guys, here we usually go fast. You delay, you lose, all right? Volatility 75 1S over 1, be ready. 75 1S over 1, be ready. 75 1S over 1. I've already set my bot. Be ready on your side. 75 1S over 1. Be ready with your bot. You can see some losses are happening because it is having a decrease, okay? That is why I keep on saying this percentage should always be in an increasing trajectory, okay? Yeah, so guys, for those who are joining us, we are currently trading on dbtraders.com. We are trading on the official Deriv website, but we are using dbtraders.com basically for this particular part, the analysis tool part. Okay, yeah, but we are only executing our trades on dbtraders.com. Right now, we are about to start trading 75 1S over 1. All right, yeah, that is the market you are about to start right now. So please, you can feel free to join us. Let me check out. Caroline, you're telling me 75 1S. I can see Jamix is telling me 50. Let me check it out as I'm waiting on this one. All right. Okay, they are both. This one is a bit worse in a way, but thank you very much for that. So 75 1S, you're still there. My eyes on this percentage. Be ready, guys. 75 1S over 1. 75 1S over 1. 75 1S over 1. 75 1S over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Over 1. Over 1. 1. Be ready. And today has been awesome, and the markets today have at least behaved themselves. Okay, yeah, today cannot complain in any particular way. Today the markets have been a bit better as compared to the other days. Yeah, today it has been awesome. 75 1S, guys, our eyes are still there. Okay, 75 1S over 1, guys, we are still there. We are still there. We are still there. Okay. Oh damn. Yeah, Jerry Andrew, thank you very much for that. Guys, you can see that the green circle is too close to us. Thank you very much for that. I told you guys, always confirm. This green circle should always be 2 numbers away from you. 2. Okay? If it is 1 number away from you, it is a bit of a danger for your side. Okay? Yeah, I did not even notice that. Thank you very much for that, Jerry Andrew. Yeah, the green circle should always be 2 to 3 numbers away from you. Yeah, so let me go back to yeah, this one is a bit cheap. Let me go to 51s. Yeah, okay, but I can see now it has gone. Yeah, but basically if the green circle comes to 3, you leave. Alright? The green circle should always be 2 to 3 numbers away from you. Alright, guys, be ready. Volatility 75 for S over 1. But the problem is this green circle is too close to us. Yeah, we do not want this. And that is why you can see, you see, all these under trades are appearing because the green circle is too close. And so most times you'll find that these numbers are the numbers below 1, basically 0 is being selected a lot of times. And that is why it is having a bit of a loss there. Okay? Okola, which number are you trading? Currently, you are about to start trading over 175 for an S. But the problem with this market is that 3 is too strong. Okay? Yeah, so it is pulling a lot of power towards this side, which you do not want. And that is why you can see some losses are happening here. But you have not yet started trading. You are basically analyzing it. So what you can do is that you can look for another one as it is balancing out. Yeah, redeem tape, let me go to yours. Yeah. I think, yeah, even if this one is awesome, yeah, again, you should never select a market just because of its name. You select it based on its viability. Okay. Yeah, let us go to 50, guys. Let us go to volatility 50 over 1. This one is a bit better. Volatility 50 index over 1 over 1 over 1 over 1. Volatility 50 over 1. Okay, now you can see now markets are starting to align. Okay, let me check it. Definitely, let me check them out. 50, it's okay. I will see which one is the best among them. Now 50 compared to 10-1S, let me see. Oh, in 10-1S we have a good under market, which is not bad. But the problem is that this percentage is too weak, so that one is out. Let me go to 91S, let me see how it is. I'm trying to find the best one. Remember? Yeah, 91S on both sides I can see is not conducive. In this side 8 is too strong, on the upper side 1 is also too strong. Yeah, but it's also a nice one. Yeah, Washita, let me go to 10-1S. You can see people are recommending 10-1S. Okay, the problem I have with 10-1S is that this percentage is too weak. Let me show you. You can see this one. Anytime you see this percentage is less than 90, it shows you this side does not have a lot of power. And if this side is not being favored a lot by the market, losses might happen. Okay? Yeah, when you're trading under 8, always ensure this percentage is more than 90% for the safety of your account. Caroline, you can see you're telling me 25-1S. Let me compare. I want to compare these markets so that I see which one is better. Which one is better among them? All right? Remember, we only trade good markets. Only good, beautiful markets. All right, 25. Okay, is it 25-1S? Yeah, 25-1S of 1 is good, but again, 2 is too strong here. It can be a bit of a risk. So as it balances out, let me go back to 50 and see how it is. Guys, thank you for those who are helping me out. Thank you. 50 index. Yeah, this one is a bit better. Yeah, guys, you can go to 50 index. We trade it as you're waiting for the others to balance, okay? Volatility 50 over 1 as you're waiting for the others to become a bit more conducive. Volatility 50, guys, over 1. 50 over 1. 50 over 1. Be ready. 50 index. Volatility 50 index. 50 index. Let me remove this. Guys, volatility 50 index. Volatility 50 index. Be ready. Volatility 50 index. Volatility 50 index. I don't know if I'll be able to write that. I can see now it is increasing. Be ready. Okay. All right, volatility 50 index, guys, be ready. Volatility 50 index, run your bots now. Everyone, volatility 50 over 1, we have officially started. We have started with a loss because of this under trade. But the good thing about this market is that recovery is usually nice, so you do not have to worry about that, okay? Yeah, so please ensure, hey, but this market, I'm telling you, man, hey, this market is rough. Ensure your bot can survive it, okay? This market, by its nature, over 1 is usually very rough. Yeah, it is fluctuating, Jerry Andrew. Yeah, I can see today's markets are very fluctuating. Yeah, I can see it is I don't know why, but at least you have been taking some nice trades in the beginning, but it's fluctuating. We are still moving. I'm at 5 francs right now. We are at volatility 50 index, guys. 50 index, 50 index, 50 index. We are still going. Volatility 50, 50, 50 index, 50 index. And but then I'm starting to think that when trading in over 1, you need a martingale of 5. I think, yeah, because I've noticed that with a martingale of 3 or 4, you cannot be able to fully recover whatever you have lost. So I think in over 1, you must start using a martingale of 5. I think, yeah. What do you think? Yeah, so that you can be able to recover losses much more quicker. Yeah, because in over 1, I've seen that a martingale of 3 or 4, yes, it does some damage recovery, but it is not recovering everything properly. Okay. So at some point you might have to shift to that one, okay? Yeah, let me show you why. You can see that I've started here with 2 losses. The bot recover, but it don't recover everything. Yeah, you can see, but we are still fighting. But if right now we could have been trading over 2, we could have been in a really good place. Okay. Yeah. So again, yeah, I think with over 1 we'll start going with a martingale of 5. Yeah, that is something I'm starting to notice. But I'll test this out on the demo so that I see if it will work, so that we go with it. Okay. Oh guys, I can see now it is going to over 10.5. So once you reach, yeah, I can see now things are getting a bit rough. And that is how you can see the bots are really struggling here. Yeah, once you reach 20 runs, just stop your bot. Okay. Yeah, once you reach 20, stop your bot and reset everything. Once you reach 20, you stop your bot. Once you reach 20, you stop your bot. Okay, but I can see 2 is right now is at 10.5. Yeah, once you reach 20, just stop it. Okay. Yeah, once you reach 20, you stop your bot. Damn, now you can see. Now once you start reaching 20 runs, funny things like this start happening. Yeah, so I'll stop. If it end up with a loss, okay, I'm out. 249. This one was a rough one. 16 runs, only 5 losses. But again, you can see the profits are not that high. Okay. Yeah, so I'm starting to think that we'll start using a martingale of 5, but I'll see about that. I'll test that out. Yeah, so that I see. Hey, today, guys. Yeah, today I've done some extra trades because it is my birthday, so I wanted to at least gift myself something extra with the trades today. But yeah, it has been awesome. Yeah, today the trading has been good. We have done 5 trading sessions. The first one, again, I repeat, we did 20 runs. The second one session, we did 20 runs again. The third one, 11 runs because it gained a lot of strength. The fourth one, we did 20 runs. And the fifth one, we have also done 20 runs, okay? And this one, you have done volatility 50 index, okay? 50 index. Is it 50? Yeah, volatility 50. Yeah. Thank you guys for the wishes. I appreciate you guys. So I think we might start using, we can be using a martingale of 5. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. I'm noting something down. Wow, I can see Jamix have made some nice profits. Guys, if you have made a profit today, let me know. Jerry Andrew, Milka, Mudhoni, Caroline, and everyone else, thank you very much for the wishes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. It has been an awesome session. I've enjoyed being here. Again, in trading, some days are good, some days are bad, but the main thing is that you keep pushing no matter what, okay? Yakoni Wanjiro, thank you. Swevi, thank you. Jerry Andrew, what on earlier you are playing indexes? Yeah. But at some point, I think we'll stop trading these plain ones, okay? Yeah, because I've seen the plain ones are very rough. Yeah. Lucy, thank you for the wish. Shira, thank you. Caroline, I can see you've made 24. That is really awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for being part of the live session. I appreciate you guys. Jerry Andrew, I have a few friends on my blog, Leo Gia. Yeah. But I've always even said on my live streams, 1S is usually the best volatilities to trade. Any volatility with a 1S in its name, they're the best because the 1S volatilities are updated every second and the bots are also run per second. So since these markets are fast, the bots usually like them a lot. But the plain ones, they are very slow and bots are fast. So it usually makes it very hard for the bot to do some nice trades. And that is why you can see losses usually happen a lot. Okay? Yeah, but very soon we will start. Very soon, but not, I think from tomorrow or we'll stop trading the plain ones. We'll basically only trade the 1S. Yeah, because I've seen the 1S are better. Yeah, so the market was a bit harsh, but in the beginning it was really nice, especially the first 30 minutes. It was a bit conducive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any question, guys? My guy has blown 4,500 even market. Hey, $4,500. Hey, that is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, for you to blow such an amount, blowing such an amount is what can I call it? A building block of wrong mistakes. Okay. So first of all, you can either find the guy did not use either proper risk management. Yeah, to blow $4,500. Yeah, it is not easy. That is not easy. Yeah, and I've always said even oil is one of the markets that is responsible for most people blowing their accounts. That is why I keep on saying if you're just starting out, focus on over 1 under 8. With 4,500, you can grow that 4,500 over 10,000 within 1 week, trading under 8 or over 1. Okay? Yeah, but I'm sorry for him. But yeah, just tell him risk management will really save his life. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Sajanoivo. Thank you very much for the birthday wish. I appreciate you. Okay, like Chuma, please, I really need, please ensure WhatsApp me. Okay, WhatsApp me. Yeah, guys, whatever I told you guys in trading, if you do not know what you are doing, or basically if you do a series of wrong steps, even if you have I know of someone personally who blew a 60,000 USD account, literally 60,000. That is over 7 million shillings. USD account. Why? Because the guy was doing this way. So when he started out, he was really disciplined. Okay, yeah. In fact, he was telling me I'm doing proper risk management. He was about to 5% of its account at stake. He was targeting about 10% daily, and it was really nice. I don't know if it is impatience or what. At some point, he decided to start using a stake of 10,000, trading even odd. Literally, that account in 1 day. Okay, yeah, because he wants to start earning $5,000 per day. Don't do that. Okay, just target between 10% to 20% per day. Use a stake of 2% to 5% of your account. You will never blow your account, because if you reach your stop loss, you come back tomorrow, you will continue. Okay, and it will be impossible for you to blow your account if you're using a stake of between 2 to 5. But if you just decide to go higher, this can be rough. Okay, yeah. Faith Wanguma, my number is in the description of this live stream. Please ensure you WhatsApp me after this live stream. Okay, so that I can give you the bots. Jerry Andrew, please explain on what ticks. I've been using 10 one. If I put 3 ticks, it's okay, but when I put 1, really, I've never used 3 ticks. I'll experiment that, Jerry Andrew. Yeah, we'll experiment. That's what I see. Maybe that is the secret. I don't know. Yeah, I've never tested that, but I'll see. Thank you very much for that. I will test it. Yeah, if you have been using 3 and you can see it is working. But then I told you guys, in trading, whatever works, do it. If you use that 10 ticks and you see that you're incurring profits, do it. If you trade even odd, you see you're profitable, do it. I usually say this in my classes. In trading, in Deriv, in Forex, whatever works for you, whatever you see that you are doing that makes you incur profits, do it and do not change it. Okay? Do it. Okay? Yeah, Jerry Andrew, yeah, I will definitely look at that. Please explain. Okay, by the way, Jerry Andrew, when you're putting the 3 ticks, are you putting the 3 ticks on both 1S and the plain ones, or basically on the 1S alone? Yeah, please tell me on that so that I can be able to confirm that. Caroline, morning sessions, I'll try. Yeah, this week I've been a bit busy, so that is why I've not been able to have the morning ones. But anytime I'll get a chance in the morning, I will definitely have it. Okay? Yeah, even at some point later on, I'll be incorporating a late night one, like at 10 p.m. or something. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Joseph Njoroge, what can you do to trade? Oh, Joseph, you're currently finishing. Today you have been basically trading under 8. You have done 5 sessions. Today you have done a total of a total of 91 runs. Yeah, a total of 91 runs today, and you're basically finishing. Jerry Andrew, plain 1S tick, 1S3. Oh, plain 1S. Okay. I'll see that. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I will see that one. Yeah, that one I must test. That one I must test. Give me about 4 days to keep on testing so that I see the consistency of it, and then I'll come back with a finding next week, so that next week now we can know where to proceed. Joseph Njoroge, you are currently finishing the live. You can join us tomorrow. We continue, but thank you very much for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so plain 1, and then now when you go to 1S, 1S is 3 ticks. Okay, it's okay. All right. Yeah, so guys, you can usually do a journal. I don't know if you can be able to see my screen. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. All right, so guys, when I'm trading, I usually have this I usually write down whatever I'm noticing in the market. So you can see when I'm trading, I will write down whatever profit. I don't know if I'll be able to put this here. Okay, let me put this. I don't know if I'll be able to balance. Okay, so that is okay. Okay, let me catch this in my mouth. It's okay. All right, so okay, I hope you'll be able to see. So you can see when I'm trading, I will write down the first session I made for 18. The second session, I usually write even the volatility. You can see volatility 100. I did 20 runs. The third session, 11 runs, 187.21. The fourth session, 20 runs. Fourth session, it was 10 1s at 18. The fifth session was a bit rough on us. We made 20 runs. We only had 49. But the main purpose was that we were profitable. And then now I write whatever I want to focus on after this, or whatever I've noticed. Over 8. Am I supposed to use a martingale of 5 to recover? I've noted that down. I'll test that out. And then I write stop trading. What is it? The 1S. Oh, yeah, I've written this because I've noticed that now the plain indexes are very unfavorable. So basically, I've noted that down that should I stop trading the 1S? That is also something to consider after what I've noticed today. And again, I've noticed this from Jerry Andrew, where he said whenever he trades plain indexes, he uses 1 tick, and the 1S uses 3 ticks. I'm also going to test out that one. Yeah, so basically the main purpose of this is to at least help you. Now when you wake up tomorrow, you'll see, what did I see yesterday? And so you'll end up going, testing that out, and getting your findings, okay? So always write down something. Even if you do not have a notebook, use a piece of paper, but always have something to write when you're trading, okay? Yeah, so that you can note down whatever is happening in the market as you are trading. All right? I hope that is okay, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. For those who have, for the birthday, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. In case in case of anything, my WhatsApp number is in the description of this live stream. Please ensure you contact me so that you can talk, okay? Yeah, let me show you. You can get my WhatsApp number. Let me show you. As we are finishing this. Okay, so this is our live stream. So basically, you come and click the name of the live stream there. Once you click the name, you come here. You click on the live stream. Let me mute here. All right, so once you click on the live stream, you just scroll to the description. The description is this part below the name of the channel. So you click on more, there's my number, literally, okay? Yeah, so please ensure you contact me after the stream. You can see there's my WhatsApp number. So please ensure you contact me after the stream. For any inquiries about boards, classes, documents, anything, even motivation, advice, I'm there for you, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Have a good evening and let us meet tomorrow. Cheers.